am live. Happy terrific Tuesday. Facebook, y'all are live with me tonight. Oh, I figured this crap out last week. I figured it out. What's going on? Happy terrific Tuesday, y'all. I will be live in 1 minute. Got my glasses. Y'all, I tried to do something a little different with my hair. Do y'all like it? Hey, y'all. I tried to do something a little different with my hair. Do y'all like it? Do y'all like it? I tried to do something a little different. Hey, y'all. Hey. Happy terrific Tuesday. It's 6 o'clock. We're going to be live. Hey, everybody. Hey. Y'all, I got my laptop tonight because my questions on my laptop. I ain't got time to be going back and forth to each phone. Hey, y'all, what's going on? This your girl, FaLisa JaNaye. I am live here on this terrific Tuesday. Welcome back to my podcast show where I'm live here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. And tomorrow I will be live at 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time on the ladies night show. The ladies night show. What's going on, y'all? How was y'all weekend? Mr. Standard. Ooh, Mr. Standard says Black Boy Films. Facebook Live, where y'all at? I couldn't get with y'all last week, but I'm back tonight. Tonight I'm back. Down in the city, where them girls dropping low. Down in the city, hey, and the men rolling slow. What's going on? Tracy, welcome back, y'all. Come on in. I got a hot show tonight. Well, I think it's a hot show, but I want to talk to y'all folks, single folks, married folks, just doing your own things type of folks. Y'all, 601 on the dot. I want to know. Okay, y'all, he said make it clap. Y'all, you saw the video, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be saying nothing, Mr. Standard Life. Welcome to my show. And if this is your first time, please subscribe. Y'all, please subscribe. Hello, everybody. Hi. Come on in. Listen, I want to know, is there anything wrong with traveling solo? I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of acquaintances. I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. I talk to a lot of people, sometimes day in, day out. Sometimes I wake up talking, sometimes I go to bed talking, but I just talk my little self to them. And I want to know, is it anything wrong with going on vacation by yourself, going shopping by yourself, going out of town by yourself, going out to lunch by yourself? I want to know from all genres of people, okay? I'm not going to sit here this whole hour and ask all these different titles because y'all used to me by now. I mean, hell, we've been doing this since November. So what's going on, Glenn? The truth is back. What's going on? But I just want to know from y'all folk, whatever y'all titles are. Because you got a lot of married people out there that like to go solo to different places. You got a lot of single people. You got all kind of people. Like I said, all kind of people. Isn't anything wrong with traveling solo? Y'all, Glenn says no. Glenn the Truth says no. I'm with Glenn. When I was married, I know y'all probably saying, FaLisa, why you always say when you was married? Because this is podcast, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't tell y'all nothing about me or talk about nothing if I haven't been through it myself or experience it myself. Tracy says, no, I go solo a lot by myself. That's the single life for me. Girl, okay. Now, I got a big daddy. So I'm single. I'm not married. But, I have a friend. And, Mr. Standard Life says, nope, ain't nothing wrong with going places by yourself. Now, y'all, I got a question for you. But before I hit my question number one, I want to say this before I hit question number one. If you're going to go international, if you're going to go somewhere for a week or two, domestic, international, please just let somebody know where you are. I got to throw that in there because I used to play the disappearing act all the time, and I ain't tell nobody where I was, because if I'm by myself and I don't want anybody to know where I'm at, if I don't want to be bothered, if I don't want no company, if I don't want anybody to get on my nerves, I ain't telling nobody where I am. But hey, this different time, different lines. They don't make it like they used to. So y'all people that love to travel by yourself or like to go to dinner by yourself or whatever, just let somebody know where you are. If you're going to be gone anywhere from 2 to 14 days. Let somebody know, because I know when people take vacation, some people take vacation. Some people take vacation, they get the hell out of Dodge. No phone, no internet, no computer, no nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on to my question number one. I brought my best friend tonight, my laptop. My first question is, what are some of the potential benefits of traveling alone? Like, what are some of the things that y'all like to do traveling by yourself? Me personally, I like to venture out and do things that I've never done before. Like, I don't do nightclubs, okay? So, like, no matter where I go, domestic or international, I'm not the nightclub person. I know this may surprise some of y'all. This may surprise some of y'all, because y'all say, well, you sing, you perform, you do this and you do that. Well, I don't like the nightclubs. But hey, that's just me. I've been clubbing since I was 14. I got married at 21. I stopped clubbing when I became FaLisa JaNaye in 2009, 2010-ish. I kind of got back into the club scene with, after parties and doing shows and clubs and things of that nature. But ever since then, nah, the club thing is just not my thing. So that's one of the things that I don't like to do. But like, I love to try different foods. Now, I'm a foodie. If you want to know what I do when I'm out of town, hell, if you want to know what I do, period, I eat. I'm a foodie. I love food. See, Glenn said the same thing. So I'm gonna run this question back just in case some of y'all missed it. What are some of the potential benefits of traveling alone? Mine is food. And I can be back in my room or at the resort or wherever I am. I can be back at the Airbnb, at a certain time. Like, I don't like to be out late at night. I don't like catching an Uber, taxi, or Lyft late at night. Some of the potential things, I can go wherever I want to go and stay a length of time and don't have to worry about being on nobody else's time. Somebody else sick, don't feel good, head hurt, back hurt, knee hurt, foot hurt, stomach hurt, everything hurt, but you on vacation and here you go with all this hurting stuff. And I feel like, because if you're hurting, then I got to cut mine short so I could, kind of like be there to kind of like monitor you. So those are some of the potential things that I like to do as traveling alone. Like, I like to sightsee certain things. Now, what I like to sightsee, my friend or my group that I'm with, or my dog or my girl or my cousins or whoever I'm with, they may not like to sightsee. So they might like to sleep late. I might like to sleep early, or I might like to sleep late and they might just, get up early. You just don't know when you're traveling with people. But when you're alone, whatever you do by yourself, you ain't going to tell on yourself. You can do whatever the hell you want by yourself. You ain't going to tell on yourself. That's one of the best perks of being by your damn self. Okay, what's going on? Magic Smith is back. Hi, Magic. And if Magic, you was here last week, right? I think. Oh, Glenn wrote me a comment. He said, if you don't have someone to appreciate where you're going, food. Food always works. For question number one, what are some of the potential benefits of traveling alone? Everybody loves to try different foods. A lot of people love to try different foods. Now, if you like my mama, she's 69. She'll be 70 in October. She's a diabetical. My mama ain't gonna eat nothing if it ain't boiled, fried, if it ain't in the pig family, if it ain't grease poke nelly, if it ain't cornbread, if it ain't that kind of food to hit the bottom of your guts. My mama got them different kind of guts. She got them old soul guts. She got them cotton field guts. So my mama don't like to, and my mama might be watching me, because if she ain't watching now, she'll come back and watch, because she be telling me about myself all the time. But my mama like that other kind of food. So I really can't take my mama too far outside of the four walls of the GTA area, because she gets scared when it comes to different food. She be looking at the menu like that. What's in this? How that taste? Have you ever had it? I'm diabetic. I don't think I like that. But you can't never go wrong with chicken. Had to be love chicken. Give her some chicken and some bread. She got a meal. But that's my mama. What's going on, Cassandra? Hey, cousin. we've been missing each other today, girl. We've been playing phone tag today, but I love you. Mwah. That's my cousin right there. Glenn the Truth says, "What's up, Sandbox? Hey, Jackie. Ah, that's my cousin. Hey, Jackie. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Melissa. She says, hello, sis. You look good. Thank you. Hey, girl. And that shirt that I had on that day when it kept getting on my nerves, Melissa, I picked it up from the cleaners today, but I just didn't have time to call you to meet you to bring it to you. But it right over there. I picked it up from the cleaners today. You can have that helper because I didn't like the way she kept doing what she was doing. But I got on something tonight, and I checked myself 2011 times to make sure that nothing didn't move tonight. But y'all, that's question number one. So, okay, y'all, I'm not going to stagnate too long. I'm gonna jump on into this thing. You know, like some of the potential things that I like to do, I've already named. But what are some of the potential things that you all like to do traveling alone? Some of y'all may not like traveling alone. Some of y'all may never go nowhere by yourself. But I'm the type, even today, when I went to eat, I was by myself. But like I said, hell, I'm always by myself. I am always by myself. And I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself sometimes. Sometimes you, like I said, you need that me time. You need that space. You need that time to think, to gather your thoughts. You need that time to meditate. You need that time just to find you. What's going on, Dolores Malone? Hey, baby. Hey, Jazzy Lee. Hey. My Facebook babies, they chiming in. Hey, y'all. But you need that time alone. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't go to the movies by yourself. Lies you tell. The lies you tell. If you want to go to the movies by yourself, go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cassandra says, yes, indeed. I do it. I do a lot of stuff alone. Okay, cuz. You know, and we talk about that a lot. I'm telling y'all, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. Hey, if you're dating or living with your partner, I'm not saying don't get off live and go say FaLisa told me to leave you. FaLisa told me to do this because you lied on FaLisa. FaLisa ain't tell you to do a goddamn thing. FaLisa says sometimes ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself sometimes, so you can find yourself, rejuvenate yourself, encourage yourself, be with yourself, learn a little bit more about yourself that day. That's all FaLisa saying. Melissa says, lay off mama now, let her eat. Baby, I can't. Sunday, prime example, Sunday. Oh, okay, Melissa, since you said lay off mama. Prime example, Sunday. We at Cafe on Main. Now, I done took this woman at Cafe. They say, by the way, they sell soul food on Sundays. Well, they sell soul food every day. Think they closed on Monday. Y'all, for all y'all that's watching and listening, thank y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in here. Come on in. Come on in the room. Y'all, come on in here. Come on in the room. Let me tell you, took mama to Cafe on Main Sunday, Melissa. And now, like I said, mama done been to this place 50-11 times. And mama looked at, get a little sheet of paper. They got the stuff on there, what they got. They'll come over there and mark out what they ain't got if you get there after 1 o'clock. Because y'all know this. If y'all from the Golden Triangle area and go to Cafe on Main on Sundays, you know they sell out of stuff fast. So, mama looking at the menu. And mama got all these discrepancies going on. Don't judge me. Don't come for my English. I love saying that how I say it. That's something I made up on podcast. And mama will sit there and take 10 minutes and ask the waitress about all these different food that she eat, know she eat, wanna eat, but she got to ask the waitress the same question every time we go. Now, I already circled my little stuff what I want, Melissa. Twin, y'all, this twin, she know me. I already circled my stuff. Now, it don't take that long to circle 3 or 4 things that you want to eat. Black-eyed peas, butterbean, cornbread, or maybe some dressing, and them sweet potatoes casserole with the pecans in. I don't like all them pecans. I don't like. But how long do it take to circle it? Every time we go, because we most only go on Sundays. So, Melissa, I'm going to lay off mama, but I put that out there so you could grab hold to that. Now, let me put my glass on because I got comments coming in. Hey, y'all, come on in. I'm back. Terrific Tuesday. And I'm ready because I want to know how do y'all get down when y'all go solo on trips, on vacation, and when y'all go out to eat and do other things. Cassandra says, I will ask my hubby. He say, no, baby, not today. Okay, I will holler at you later. Don't make me drop my laptop. I told y'all I brought my friend tonight because I got my questions on here. Thank you, Mr. Producer, for hooking me up. Y'all, Cassandra said she'll ask him one time. And if he say no, salute, I'll holler at you. Because this train gonna, what, Cassandra? This train gonna keep on rolling. She asked one time he don't want to go, but Cassandra, you know what? I'm gonna harp on that a little bit. You ain't the only one. Because if I ask Big Daddy if he can't go, got work to do, other stuff to do, and if he can't go, if he don't feel like going, or whatever the case may be, I'm just like Roadrunner and is it Bugs Bunny? It's Roadrunner and somebody that was chasing Roadrunner. Was it whoever it was that was chasing Roadrunner could never catch him unless Roadrunner let him catch him. But that's me. I be moving just that fast. But see, that's what it is. Like a lot of time, like Cassandra says her hubby, so she's married. And like, single people, if you don't, if you like doing things by yourself, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes that's the best way to be. Y'all better listen to me. Y'all better hear me. A lot of times, that's the best way to be. Okay, Melissa says, I love to sightsee and enjoy life. I don't see nothing wrong with. Okay, so Melissa, you kind of like picking back off of what I said, because I kind of like said the same thing. I love to sightsee. I love to venture out and see different things. I love the food, because y'all know I'm a foodie. Like, I love to try different foods. My cousin Sam can tell y'all, because we getting ready to go on a cruise, and all I'm going to be doing is eating cheeseburger, ice cream, and watermelon. She already know. When she get ready to look for me, she already know where I'm going to be at. She going to find me in the food section. She took me last year in June. She's taking me this year in July. So she already, it's already known. It's already set in stone. I know what Lisa's going to be at. Now, I have lost about 8 or 9 pounds, but I promise you, to the sweet water of the gods, when I go on this cruise and come back in July, I'm going to be found 10 more pounds, because I'm going to eat these 8 days on this boat. I'm going to eat, sleep, be in the water. That's what you do when you go on a cruise. That's what I do when I go on a cruise. I'm not going to be by myself. I'm going to be with her, but that's what I'm going to do, because that's what I love to do. Eat and walk all over the boat, look at different things, knowing I ain't going to hardly do nothing, but that's what I love to do. When you on the boat out there in all that water, what else can you do? I can't swim. I get in the pool on the boat, but I just get in there to take a picture or video so I can post it later when I come back and y'all see me out there. Play with that. All right, y'all. Melissa says, okay, love y'all. We've been friends for years. You know I love Mama, and she love me. Sure do, Melissa. She sure do. Cassandra said, black eyed peas. I know what that means. That's another childhood thing, y'all. When I was a chap, it's a story behind them black eyed peas. It's a true story behind them black eyed peas. Yeah, I hold what you got. Let me get back to my questions. Okay, question number 2. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Are there any common challenges or risks associated with solo traveling? Are there any common challenges or any risk when you're traveling solo? I'm going to let somebody answer that. I'm going to say yes, it is. Because I just told y'all about 3 minutes ago, if you go anywhere from 3 to 14 days, please let somebody know where you at. At least let them know where you at, so people won't be worried. Because y'all know, there's some people out there that still love some of us for real. There's some people out there that love us for real, no matter what. We don't care about you being by yourself, but just let somebody know where you at. If you're going to be gone for a couple of days or 2 weeks or a month, just let somebody know where you at. It's all right to be by yourself, but just let somebody know where you at. Okay, just let someone know where you are, so y'all can know that I can talk. I'm doing podcasts here. I ain't got to speak correctly. Okay, that's the question. Are there any common challenges or risks associated with solo traveling? And I said yes. Because when you out there traveling, you don't know them people that you're around. You're meeting them for 2.5 seconds while you're there. When you walk off, that's it. You might see them again. Like I'm going to use a cruise, for instance. You on the boat, you might see them a few times while you're on the boat. You might not. But what I can say to this right here is some risk. It's some risk if you with somebody. Because you got to watch your back, their back, y'all back. What's going on, Facebook Live? Y'all come on over here to YouTube. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Hey. Welcome to my Terrific Tuesday Podcast show live right here with your girl, FaLisa JaNaye, each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. Y'all, thank y'all so much for chiming in. Cassandra said you always got to be mindful and pay attention to your surroundings. Look, we think just like us. I just said that, cool. You are absolutely right. I don't know what Shayna Shane is saying, but welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, Shayna. Thank you. Thank you for whatever that is you said. I really don't know. Today I'm not down with that, but thank you for chiming in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. And welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. Jackie says, yes, you have to be very careful. Too much happening today. You got that right. A lot is happening. You could be somewhere with some friends, with family members, with your significant other, with your children. And somebody can bump into you or do something to distract you and can kind of like steal something from you. You won't know it. Can kind of like put something in your purse or your bag and you don't know it. So those are a lot of the things, those are some of the common challenges and risk, of traveling solo. Because when you by yourself, you never know who's watching you. And I know a lot of y'all out there travel. I know a lot of y'all out there go a lot of different places. But, when you're traveling by yourself, I have found when you're traveling by yourself, the best thing to do is just don't let the people around you know that you're by yourself. I always say, oh, my sister is over there, or my cousin went to get some water. And don't linger in the same spot too long and just walk off, because if you do, you never know who might be watching you. So if you're thinking about going somewhere by yourself, to you guys who is watching me right here live or going to come back and watch this later, please just always be mindful of your surroundings and don't ever tell someone that you're by yourself, because that's a setup. These folks are crazy. Like Jackie said, these folks are crazy. It's too much happening nowadays, and you never know who might be watching you, who might be trying to, get your phone number, your social security number, your passport, your identification. You just don't know. So if you're by yourself, keep it to yourself, by yourself, because yourself ain't gonna tell on yourself. Now play with that. Glenn the Truth says, let them get them likes up. Ha! And what you said, Glenn. Cassandra says, absolutely, cuz never let them know you are alone. No, because you can still have fun. Y'all, I'm gonna use the cruise for another example. You can be on that boat. And like I said, I went last year with my cousin in June, and we getting ready to go back again in July. Now we're gonna be on this big old boat. Now she already told me it's big and this and that and blah blah blah. We're gonna be on this boat for XYZ amount of days, right? Excuse me. And it's so much to do. You meet all kind of people when you're on cruises. When I was on the cruise last year, I met some people that was sick, like in wheelchairs and scooters. And I even seen one girl that they had to put on a gurney because she had just had the BBL, but she didn't take time to heal. And she was leaking and dripping everywhere. And they had to put her in the hospital on the boat. She wasn't going to miss that cruise. She wasn't going to miss getting that big booty either, but she wasn't going to miss that cruise. But guess what? She didn't enjoy that cruise because I didn't see her no more on that cruise. She should have stayed at home and healed, but that's just something I wanted to throw in. So if y'all going to get the BBL 3 or 4 days or a week before it's time for y'all to take y'all cruise, just cancel the cruise if you want to get your BBL. Because I know, if you done paid all that money want to get the big booty Judy, I know you don't want to miss, getting the big booty, but keep eating. You're going to get the booty anyway. But I just had to throw that in there. Don't come for me. Welcome to my podcast show. Now, play with that. All right, y'all. I'm going to ease on down the road. My third question. Y'all help me out with this. How can solo travelers ensure their safety while exploring new places? I think we've already covered that. Easy. Just watch your back. It don't matter how much you watch your back. Okay. It don't matter how much you watch your back. Somebody's still going to be watching you. You might not even know that they're watching you. You may feel like somebody's watching you, then you turn and look, they may turn their head or whatever. Like what I call that slick watching, that side eye watch. But you never know. So I'm not saying don't enjoy your solo trip. That is not what FaLisa is saying at all. Hell, go enjoy. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you big and bad enough to do. But just be careful. Because everybody is smiling in your face when you're traveling, when you're flying, when you're in the airport. Let me talk about the airport. When you're in the airport, you're meeting all kind of people. You don't know these folks, but you're meeting them. You're sitting beside them in the airport, waiting to board your flight. You're sitting beside them on the plane, getting ready to take off in mid-air and go wherever you're going. You don't know these folks. Don't sit there and tell them all of your business, because you might be sitting next to one of them kind of people, a terrorist. You might be sitting there next to a local. You might be sitting next to somebody who's depressed, maybe headed somewhere to a funeral or something, maybe just lost their parents, their mama, their dad, their husband, wife, sister, brother. You don't know. Because when you're on that plane, everybody's strangers on that plane. So when you're talking to them, just be mindful not to share too much information, because all of your business don't belong to them. Because when y'all get off that plane and that boat and train and wherever else y'all going, you ain't going to see them folk no more. You ain't gonna see them no more. The chances are you run into them again is slim to none. Melissa says you can't talk to people. You can't talk to people and really talk to no one. It's not safe. No one, no more. Everything has changed. You said the same thing almost Jackie said, and you're absolutely right. I'm telling you, twin, you're right. Because like I just said, when you're talking to people, you don't know these folks, you don't know their intentions. You done left your address, gone out of town somewhere to have a good time. I mean, like, it could be something simple as you just left home and just go get a room somewhere, wherever you live at, just to get away for a minute. And you run into somebody, you may decide to go get something to eat while you out. And you run into somebody and start talking, or they start talking just to try to pick you. And then you start talking and open up and saying stuff. And baby, you don't know who John, Dick, and Harry, or who Sally, Jane, and Nate you might be sitting beside. They might be waiting till you come out and set you up. When y'all traveling out there, when y'all going out there doing that single traveling, when y'all going out to the movies by yourself, when y'all doing anything that solo thing, be mindful. Watch your areas. Watch your surroundings. And if you like me, you're going to always be strapped up. So I said what I said. Cassandra says, Glenn the truth says, what's up with the girl trip? We ain't going to go there, Glenn. That's what it is, the girls trip. Nah. Cassandra says Southwest and Delta still owe me, cool. I never did put that other claim in for my luggage. I just said, forget it. Forget it. Oh my goodness. Southwest and Delta still owe my cousin money. Well, I never did get mine. Cause I didn't get it because I didn't even apply for it no more. It took too damn long for that first check to come. So y'all, that's something else. Ooh, let me make this announcement. When y'all traveling, don't take your good luggage unless you're gonna take it on the plane with you. If you're gonna take your good luggage, your expensive luggage, or luggage like monogram, like I did, I got mine monogram or whatever you call it. I had my initials put on in my music note sign. If you're gonna invest a little money in your good luggage, even if you get it wrapped, because I got my good luggage wrapped, and Jessica Simpson, and they still tore the wheel off, and I don't know how the hell my luggage got nasty being wrapped. So, hey, take your good luggage on the plane with you, your little carry on, and just grab the whatever old faithful out the garage or out the storage shed or out of the back room when you get ready to travel on flights. Because I'm telling you, them folks don't care nothing about your luggage. They'll tear it up. They don't care. They all, because they know if they tear it up, all y'all gonna do is file a claim and get y'all money back. So, with that being said, Cassandra, I thought I'd throw that out there because you said Southwest and Delta still owe you money. She said I'm talking about me working, pushing through the. Oh, you talking about push? Yes, I am handicap accessible. Wait a minute. Shit. I didn't know that was what she was talking about. I thought you were talking about they owed you money for some luggage. Girl, we can't tell all the secrets now. Shit. But I am handicap accessible, and I do get handicap treatment because I am handicap accessible, and I have the X-rays for proof. And yes, they do owe you some money. gonna stay between me and you. I thought we were never gonna expose that. See y'all? See that when you travel with somebody? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I ain't going there. Nike swag. What's going on? Hey, welcome. I don't know if this is your first time to my show, but hey, please subscribe. Smash that button. Like, share, and comment. I hope I'm saying your name right. Nike swag says, what's the best way to make sure your solo traveling isn't a one-way ticket to the land of the lost passport and mystery strangers? Well, okay, so I'm gonna answer that in parts. Nike swag. What's the best way to make sure that your solo traveling isn't a one-way ticket? First of all, when you book your shit, when you getting ready to book, make sure you book for a round trip. NAKI swag. Make sure you book for a round trip. And then that way, you know you got it locked in. Okay. Now let me go to the other part of this. And the land of the lost passport. Don't take it out. When you get to the room, put it up somewhere. Most of them have safes in there. Remember the code you put in. Or do like a lot of other people. They check it in at the front desk and let them lock it up. So when they'll know for sure that it's there. Okay, and you ain't got to do that. Now that fix the passport. If you can't keep up with your own passport in your room, then let the front desk lock it up. The last part of the mystery strangers, well, like I just said, just don't talk too much, get too drunk, too high, too whatever, and talk too much and let everybody know your business. Now I did that on that. I'm gonna give myself a pat on back for that because I did that. I answered that question. Welcome to my show. Glenn the Truth says, what's the best food you have had outside of Mississippi? Ooh, German food, Japan food, Italian. Because since 2013 to 18, I went to Italy every year. And y'all, let me tell you, the Italians don't make spaghetti like us black folks. See, my mama, when she make it, she mix it all together. That's called traditional spaghetti. And if I'm wrong, y'all folks that cook, tell me I'm wrong, because I don't know the proper name. I ain't trying to be all educational with the name, how you do the spaghetti now. But the spaghetti that I made when I used to cook, I used to do the spaghetti sauce, meat sauce, and the spaghetti separate. Okay? And the Italians just do spaghetti, no meat. So they have sauce on the side. So that was weird and also different for me, but it was good. So that's some of the best food that I have had outside of Mississippi. And in Germany, I had it's really a pork chop, but they call it schnitzel and pommes, which is pommes are French fries. Ain't that something? 20-something years later, I still remember that. But yeah, and then the gyro here in the Golden Triangle area, they call them gyro. But in Germany, it was made out of lamb's meat that they carve off a big spool, Glenn, and they call it gyro, and they put some kind of sauce on it, and that was the best different kind of meat foods I have ever had when I was in Germany. So that's just some of the foods that I have tried outside the Mississippi. Cassandra says I didn't because they didn't know who I was talking about. Oh. Well, guess I just told him myself. He said it was NAKI. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, to that right there. So, y'all, we're gonna move along. Question number 4. Are y'all ready? Thank y'all so much for staying with me. Y'all are the best. Let me just give y'all some love. Love. Let me give y'all some love. Y'all deserve all of my love today. Okay. Question number 4. What are some of the popular destinations that are particularly friendly? I might not be saying that word right. Particularly friendly to solo travels. What are some of the popular destinations that are that's really friendly to solo travelers? Well, I can kind of answer that. I bet y'all saying, dog, you can answer all of them. Well, what I'm going to say, just about everywhere that I have been, traveled, live, because y'all know I was married to someone in the military, and every 3 years you're moving somewhere. So hey Michelle, hey everybody on Facebook Live, hey, 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 hey. And everywhere that we've lived, I know you're probably gonna say I'm crazy or I'm lying or it can't be real. Mostly everywhere that we have lived was beautiful. We met some amazing people, and they were there when we got there, so they showed us around, they introduced us to different things, told us where to and where not to go. um some of the popular destinations, Germany was one, Fort Rucker was one. For me, y'all, this I'm answering for me, but y'all tell me some of y'all popular places that are really friendly to solo travelers. Y'all tell me about y'all's. But Fort Benning was one. I didn't go to Korea, but my ex-husband did, and the experience that he got, that he would, call and we would talk, it was Korea. But um my most popular destination, I would have to say Germany. I learned a lot in Germany. Like I went from being a soccer mom to like a model in Germany. I went from wearing sneakers and not shaving my armpits and not arching my eyebrows and wearing makeup to this beautiful model in Germany. They took me from rags to riches in Germany. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Germany was like my best experience. Um, 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 Glenn the Truth says Japan. My son says the same thing, which by the way was yesterday was his 27th birthday. Happy birthday, PJ. I know I wish you had birthday on Facebook yesterday, but yeah, happy birthday, son. Love you. And today is my friend Keith's birthday, Keith Coleman's birthday. May he continue to rest in heaven. June 4th is his birthday. Happy birthday, Keith. I love you. God bless you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I know that you're resting and smiling down on me. So, y'all, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, babe. I'm sorry. Naki Swag says some popular destinations that are particularly friendly to solo travelers, including Iceland. Oh, okay. Iceland, for it is stunning, the landscapes and safety. Japan, for it is, ooh, really? Y'all, Iceland, Japan, public transportation and respectfully culture, and New Zealand, um, for the adventures, activities, and welcoming locals. Okay, okay, Naki Swag. Okay, you and I are gonna be friends after all. Okay, y'all, this is what Nike Swag says. Iceland, step outside your comfort zone. Shit, don't just go from domestic to domestic. Don't hit all the four corners of the United States. Step outside your comfort zone. Get your passport and step outside your comfort zone. You working, save some money and go on travel. And if you've been working and retired, you ain't doing nothing with your money but looking at it anyway. Go on travel. So Nike says Iceland, Japan, New Zealand, Portugal, Thailand, and Canada, all known for their vibrant cultures and solo travel amenities. Now it's right there. Y'all see the comments just like I see them. Naki Swag. Thank you. Thank you. We're friends. We're friends. Thank you and welcome to my show. What's going on, Michelle? How you doing? Michelle says, is that where you were modeling for Miss Carol? Yes. Oh, you talking about my documentary. Yeah, I was. That's where I met Miss Carol. She introduced me to Weller Hair Company. She put my picture in magazines, on billboards over there in downtown Frankfurt. But y'all go back and try to look. Now, this stuff was back in 2001, because we left Germany in 2003, I think. We left Germany like a year after the attack on America. So whenever that was. Yeah. But yeah, Michelle, to answer your question, yeah, that's exactly when I did all this stuff. I became this chick right here when I got to Germany. I went to Germany, a soccer mom, a military's wife, just a country girl from Mississippi, and I got to Germany and met Roland Wilson and Miss Carol, and my life changed forever. I started talking, wearing heels, wearing makeup, getting my nails done. I never got off into the eyelash thing, y'all. I'm sorry, I still don't. I just put the mascara on, going about my business. But when I get through putting the mascara on, it look like I have on some lashes. But yeah, I became this other person when I was in Germany. What's going on, Rob Walker? How you doing from Scotland? Welcome, Rob. Welcome. Hi, Rob. If you're new to my channel, please smash that button. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Share, click like. And it's morning in Scotland. It's 6:39, 6:40-ish in the United States, in Mississippi. So welcome to my podcast show, Rob. Michelle says, anyone that knows me knows I'm a big FJ fan. Yes, you are. Thank you. If I always say if I had 100 Michelles, I would be great in the Golden Triangle area. So thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Rob says you look fabulous. Oh, thank you. I tried to do something a little different with my hair. Thank you, because I'm natural. In Mississippi, I'm natural. A lot of women here, women of color, we're going natural, Rob. So you're in Scotland. I don't know if you know anything about that or not, but yeah, we're doing a lot of this around our parts of the world. we're going natural, meaning no chemicals in our hair other than the ones who are dyeing their hair, and I ain't doing that. But anyways, Glenn the Truth says Crawford, Mississippi is in their place. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Rob said it's 12:39 a.m. here. Laugh out loud. Oh, well, it's 6:40 here, so it's 12:40 there and 6:40 here. Nike Swag says, what is special about Crawford, Mississippi? Me. Home. Born here, probably gonna die here. This is where I am. This is where I be. This is where I grew up, and this is where I love. Home. Big Joe Williams, the blues singer, is from here. What's his name? Clarence Weatherspoon is from here. He's retired from the NBA. Jerry Rice, retired from the NFL, that played with the 49ers, is from here. So history is here. Legacy is here. That is what's special about Crawford. But don't blink, honey, you'll miss it. Go listen to my song. My video is on my channel, FaLisa JaNaye, and it's called Down in Mississippi. And you're gonna, when the song starts off, you'll hear exactly what I'm saying and describing the little town that I'm from, where everybody knows everybody. So that's what's special about Crawford, Mississippi, where there's so much love to give and share, and you don't even have to be family. Ting. Yep. Y'all, I got to get back into my questions. Also say, you just saying that until you become the next Oprah. Then won't nobody... No, you didn't! Nucky Swag! N-A-K-I. No, you didn't just say that. Hold up. Did you really just put me on blast like that? You just saying that until you become the next Oprah? You know Oprah's from Mississippi, from Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Play don't play. And she always talk about being from Mississippi. She claimed Memphis too. But Kosciuszko, Mississippi, where she came from. Oh, Naki Swag. Ooh. Now, you just, you know what? You just earned a star on my heart. You just said something. It's kind of a compliment, but no, cause I mean, before I started doing podcasting, seriously, Nike Swag, when I started doing podcasting, you see, I am a true blues, soul R&B singer. Go look at my stuff. I've been doing this singing thing entertainment thing since 2009, 2010. So I have been everywhere, pretty much done everything in the entertainment field. I'm not going to sit here and talk about my legacy and my past, present, and future. Go look at my documentary. Go look at my documentary. It's 15 minutes long. It's very interesting. Go look at my documentary and you will see who I am, where I come from, what I've done, where I've been, who I've met, and who I am. Ting. Go look at it. Thank you. Yeah, but look what she at now. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to be talking about from Crawford, from your location. Say it. Get Nike swag. Jackie, where you at? Twin, y'all need to get Nike swag. Nike swag. I don't know if I'm calling the name right or not. Naki swag. Y'all need to. I don't know if it's a male or a female, but y'all need to get it and let that person know. I love home. Nah. Glenn the Truth says Crawford have a lot of love for everyone. Now see that? Now see? You heard what Glenn said. You see it just like I see it. Glenn says Crawford have a lot of love. Sure do. And like I said on my song when it get ready to go off, you ain't even got to be kin. You ain't even got to be kin around these parts. If you here, you come to Crawford, Mississippi, you come down south, you come to Mississippi, you family. Because if they feed you or you spend the night somewhere, if they share a body with you or pass the plus with you, welcome. So y'all, I'm going to get into my last question. My last question is, do solo travelers tend to have different experiences compared to those that travel in groups? If so, how? Well, I kind of answered that. Actually, all of us kind of answered that one already. Do solo travelers tend to have different experiences compared to those who travel in groups? Yes, because like I said earlier, when you're traveling solo, especially if you want to be by yourself. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all showing me so much love on Facebook. What's going on, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hey, I promise you I'm going to get back with y'all. Y'all hold what you got. Thank y'all so much for chiming in to my podcast show. Thank you. Hold on a second. But right here, YouTube Live, let me tell y'all something. Like I said, the people that travel solo, especially when they want to be by themselves, and that be me a lot. If I want to go eat at I don't eat McDonald's. I will, but I don't care for it. But if it's like a last resort, or if I get a taste for a Big Mac or something, yeah. But I really don't. Honestly speaking, I really don't. But like if I want to eat at Burger King, Wendy's, I want to be able to go to one of those restaurants and eat, and I ain't got to worry about nobody being with me and judging me and saying, "Oh, you FaLisa JaNaye, why you eat here? I'm hungry. This is what I want." It don't matter what it is. It don't matter who I am. I'm hungry. This is what I want. Mind your business. And then if I want to go to Ruth Chris, or if I want to go to Anthony's Steakhouse, if I want to go to if I want to go anywhere 5-6 star restaurant, I can do that too. And see, if I go, most of the time when I go to places like that, I kind of sort of like being by myself, or like Blueprint. I kind of like being by myself because I don't have to. I know the price tag, and I don't have to worry about nobody saying you brought me to this expensive restaurant. But I got a story to tell about this restaurant. I closed my laptop now because I'm through answering questions. Y'all, I want to share a story with y'all. True story. That what Nike Swag said. Wait a minute. You're making me read today. What Nike Swag says. Now I understand why Crawford is so special. Everyone came to each other except 5 people. I ain't said you. You come on to Crawford. Come on to Crawford. Don't blink, you're missing that. There's a little dot on the map, but don't blink, you're missing. But let me tell y'all a story. So before I met my big dad, let me tell y'all, I took this guy to Paris Steakhouse in Birmingham, Alabama. You have to make reservations. Or some restaurants you just can't walk in. You can sit at the bar, but if you don't have reservations, some places you just can't walk in and just sit down and eat. So I took this person. I'm taking glasses off. I took this person to Paris Steakhouse, made reservations and everything, did the whole 9. Oh, I was dressed cute. That was before I cut my hair. I was dressed cute, and I was like, because he had been saying, I want to take you out on a date. I want to take you out on a date anywhere you want to go. So I put Bro Man to the challenge. Anywhere I want to go. Anywhere I want to go. See, that's the other side, FaLisa JaNaye. Y'all don't know. Don't questionableize me. Don't say anywhere you want to go. Don't throw that at me. Because if it's anywhere I want to go, and if that's where I want to go, I'm going. Now, I'm going to be honest. I went on a couple of dates. I really didn't want nothing. And we went to Dairy Queen. That's me too. See, I'm that other chick, and I'm that chick too. So I took the guy. Well, he took me. We went to Paris Steakhouse in Birmingham. Had a great time. Everything was beautiful. When the bill came, see, See, I already knew because I had been there a few times by myself. This is one of them solo trips. So I already knew kind of like what the bill was going to be for two people. So then, he had been ordering all this stuff, like a whole bottle of wine. He ordered like dessert. See, a lot of time I don't eat dessert. What I do to cheat with dessert, I order something sweet with my food. So I don't want dessert. But hold on, since he was paying and said, wherever you want to go, y'all, was I wrong for sticking it to him? And like when you go to Ruth Chris, when you order side dishes, I'm educating somebody, pay attention. You need to just order two sides and y'all share. Because if I order macaroni and cheese and asparagus, and if he order two, that's $15 a piece right there. Easy. You can't, it ain't no if and buts about it, plus tax. So when the bill came, y'all ain't lying. When the bill came, saw the bill, I'm going to tell y'all what the bill was. The bill was $400 some dollars. But see, I knew what the bill. But see, I knew what the bill was gonna be. Cause like I said, I've been there a few times by my damn self. So I know what I order. I order the same thing I order when I'm by myself. And I order the same thing when I was with him. Since he was paying any way you want to go. Plus I know I knew this person. Plus I knew how how deep his pockets was. And I knew, he had been trying to get me to go out on a date for a while. Oh, he took me again. He took me where else I wanted to go. But then I had to stop dealing with him because I we just didn't grow as a couple. I didn't want a relationship. I didn't want a relationship. That was not what I wanted at that time. Because y'all, we talking like 6 years ago. So he got the bill. He paid the bill. And he kept the bill. He kept the bill. Took it to his job that Monday, showed everybody at work, and they said, "Oh, I thought you knew where you were going when you kept telling them y'all was going to Paris." He said, "I thought you knew where you were taking her. I thought you knew where you were going, and you didn't know I would have told you." But see, I didn't tell him. I knew, but I didn't tell him because what he said, wherever you want to go. So that's why I picked to go. But he took me again. He took me 2 more times, so it was all good. Because like I said, I know him. I knew him, and I knew his pockets, so it didn't hurt him. He just didn't order a whole nother bottle of wine. The last 2 times we went, he got a half a glass. Play with that. Oh, y'all, comments coming in. I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Glenn the Truth says, at Nike Swag, come visit. Yeah, come visit. I don't know where you from. Nike Swag, where you from? Hold on, where you from? Where you from? I want to know where you from. Tell me where you from. Don't lie now. You know I'm from Crawford, and I ain't lying, so don't you lie. Tell me where you from. And we're going to compare this thing. Nike Swag says, solo travelers, we do spontaneous, we have spontaneous decisions and inner peace. Yes, we do. While groups debate lunch spots and follow Karen's taco obsession, plus solos enjoy 73 selfies without complaints. Yeah, buddy, you right, because I got over 70,000 pictures in my phone, Nike Swag. And I'm going to tell you, about 65,000 of them are selfies of myself. My cousin, everybody be saying, "Hey, where we go? All you do is take pictures. You take pictures more than anybody I ever see. All you do is take pictures." And then when I get through taking pictures, they be, "Hey, send me them pictures." "Nah, I thought I'd take 2 minute picture, boo boo." "No, you ain't want to take no pictures." "No, go on. No, you should took your own pictures." But I still sent them. Oh, he said every time I try to, he says every time I try to find it, I miss it. I miss it. I forget it's very small, so I have to drive really slow next time. Glenn the Truth. So you're from Florida? He's Glenn. Nakia Swag, Nike Swag. NAKI Swag says they live in Florida. But when they come through, next time they're gonna drive real slow so they don't miss Crawford. I'm telling you now, it's a dot on the map. We ain't even got a bank here. We don't even have a clinic here. We don't even have a school here. We used to have all of that back in the day. And on my Back to Love video, it's like the school before they tore it down and built what the thing is. What the thing is right there, the fire department. The school, Crawford Elementary School, used to sit there. So in my Back to Love video, you can go check it out, Nike Swag. You will see the school in the background, but it's all boarded up and stuff. But hey, I still got a chance to get Crawford School in the video before they completely tore it down. And in my documentary, you'll see the Crawford Elementary School gym. So just go check out my stuff, Nike Swag. Do y'all have a grocery store? No, we just got a Dollar General like what, 6 months ago, 5 months ago? A Dollar General market. It's something like a grocery store. But you know, I went in there today to get a cabbage, and I didn't know that was a cabbage. Nike Swag, y'all, we having a conversation. I ain't trying to leave nobody out. But I went in there today to get in the Dollar General grocery market. I asked the lady, what was that? I thought it was a lettuce or a relish or something. But she said it was a cabbage. I told her I ain't never seen no cabbage look like that. So I'm going to ease on down to Tim's tomorrow and get me a cabbage that look like a cabbage. I can't play with Dollar General cabbage. I might be hopping Thursday and Friday. It didn't look like no cabbage to me. No. I told you in my song, go listen to my song. Subscribe to my page if you haven't. And go listen to my song. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Also, the Al cabbage use about to eat. The who cabbage? The Al cabbage? The who cabbage? N-A-K-I. Are you a man or a woman? I need to know how to address you. Are you a man or a woman? Are you male or female? I don't care what color you are at all, but I do want to know if you're a male or a female. What is an Al cabbage? Cause that thing I seen today in Al generated. You mean like the cabbage I saw on Facebook? They set on fire and they were melting. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Cause if that's what you're talking about, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm a computer. Oh, good answer. Good answer. We on what's that with Steve Harvey? Not Price is Right. Not Wheel of Fortune. What's that game show Steve Harvey hosts? Y'all, cuz. What's that game show? We were just there. Family Feud. He said no. Well, I don't know if Al is a male or female, but Al says I'm a computer. Okay. Family Feud. See there? Boy, I tell you, you be hitting it right on the head. So, y'all, that's almost my show for tonight. The last question was, do solo travelers tend to have different experiences compared to those that travels in groups? And if so, how? And y'all already answered that. That's my show for tonight. I can close my laptop and get ready to wind this thing down. I'm down to my last 3 minutes. Thank you so much, Nike Swag, for hanging out with me tonight. Please subscribe to my channel. Glenn the Truth says sounds like a troll. If you are a troll, he says Nike Swag says I'm definitely not a troll. Well, thank you so much for chiming in. I really do appreciate it. We almost got off on a bad start because I kind of didn't like some you said kind of up in the conversation, but you came back and redeemed yourself. So thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Y'all, I am your girl, FaLisa JaNaye, and I am here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. And I'll be right back tomorrow with my girl, Deborah, on our show, on our podcast show, ladies hanging out with ladies night. So hey, y'all, come back tomorrow, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. We're going to have another dynamic show. Talking about some goodies, because what we do on that show, like every month, we pick a subject and we talk about that one subject the whole month of May. Like we got started in November, so each month we have like a subject of something that we talk about every month on that show with my girl Deborah. and to not leave nobody out. I am not a professional. I have not gone to school for any of this stuff. I just talk about real life experiences, where I come from, where I am right now, where I've been. And I just share it with you all. So, don't judge me. I won't judge you. Y'all can see me. I can't see y'all. But Nike Swag, uh, he said it's called the Ladies Podcast. Yeah. Nike Swag, ladies. Nike Swag, Nike Swag. It's called the Ladies Podcast. So y'all come back tomorrow, and y'all will get a dynamic show tomorrow, because it's usually Deborah and I usually be cutting up. We usually have a lot of fun. So listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, please just continue to be mindful when we're doing podcasting, because no one is judging anyone. Everybody here is here to have fun, and we are learning and growing and building from each other. I don't know everything. We only on here an hour, so we don't I don't have the luxury or the ability to let everybody talk in an hour. So, I mean, if you guys have something that you want to talk about in particular, like I started doing this 2 Tuesdays ago, just inbox me, or just write it on right here on the wall and let me know. And we can, get together and talk about some things that you all want to talk about, because even though I come up with things that I want to talk about, because I'm going to talk about everything and nothing. Like, I'm just going to dive in on it. But if it's something y'all want to address, as long as we're not disrespecting anyone, and as long as we're not being too vocal, well, y'all can be as vocal as y'all can be, but I can't. We're going to come on here, and we're going to have a show with you all. Whatever y'all want to talk about, just let me know, because I'm still going to address the homosexuality conversation. I'm working on that. I just have to find ways to get around it, to let it, to build it, because everybody wants love. At the end of the day, that's all that is. They just homosexuality people want love, just like me, you, and everybody heterosexual and whatever other sexual y'all are out there. And the I'm still going to talk about the church thing. Like, those are like the two main subjects that I really want to talk about on my podcast show. But I'm building it. I don't want to just come on here one day, talk about everything and nothing, and jump out there at it. And I haven't educated myself, or I'm not ready for certain questions that's going to hit me back in the face when I get ready to do those two podcast shows. But they are definitely coming. I've been saying it since November, and they are definitely coming. So to everybody right here on YouTube, thank y'all. YouTube Live, thank y'all so much for chiming in. I love you guys. Wait a minute. Nike Swag says, yeah, I've done an amazing job tonight. You sure have. This was your show. You can no longer, if you choose to. Glenn, the truth says, great job. Thank you, Glenn, for chiming in. This is the best month to talk about homosexuality. If you look at the month, this is Pride Month. Yes, I know, and it just may be next week, because yeah, June is their month. Yeah, I know that. Nike Swag. Yeah, I know that. And I'm thinking either next week or week after next. I think I pretty much got everything down packed, how I really want to address certain questions. So yeah, I think this will be the month, because Pride Month is the month of June. They celebrate Pride Month in the month of June. You have done an amazing job, Lisa. Thank you so much, Nike Swag. Hell, I don't know, NAKI Swag. So to everybody on here, right here live on YouTube, thank y'all so much for chiming in. I'm your girl, FaLisa JaNaye, where I am live here each Tuesday at 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. And tomorrow you can catch me with my girl, Deborah, on the Ladies Podcast. So thank y'all so much. I love you. You've been wonderful. You've been a great audience tonight. Go enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of your life. Thank you for your hour of power. Terrific Tuesday. I love you. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Good night. Everybody that come in and chime in, I love you. 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 Good night.